just quickly on the fight at the end of the game where they had to end up pepper spraying, I guess, some of Michigan's guys or some of the guys. Here's where I'm at. It's one thing. I've got no problem. You won the game. You should be able to talk your stuff, right? You should be able to celebrate on the field. You should be able to run the flag around the field. Show everybody, hey, it's the Michigan flag. We won. Play the songs, do the hymns, read the scriptures. But when you're going to plant, and we saw like Baker Mayfield kind of started this. Do you remember when Baker Mayfield would plant the Oklahoma flag? Like, in big games? I'm fine with you taking the flag out there, but I can understand. It's not right. I'm not saying it's not right. This is a bad situation on both sides, I think. But planting the flag in the middle of the field just says, you guys know. Y'all played too. You know how competitive it is. I don't think you react the way that Ohio State reacted, but I can understand why you'd be pissed. Let me just put it there. And that one, the only place where that happened.
Look, that fight at the end, that's not a great look, and certainly I wish that it hadn't happened, but I have absolutely no problem with Michigan taking their flag to the middle of the horseshoe after all they heard was how badly they're going to get beat, after Ryan Day said he's going to hang 100 points on them, after the spread is 3 touchdowns plus, you go into their house and beat them. And what I heard, I don't have proof of this, but I heard that Texas and Oregon took their flags to the center of Michigan stadiums this year when they beat them. I got out of there at the Texas game before the very end. So I can't say, but so what? So be it. That's what you do. You could take your flag to the center of someone else's, and then I have no problem with the Buckeyes players saying, "Hey, no, we don't want to stand for that." I wish they had shown that much fight during the game. It might have been even a better contest. But you know what? I have no problem really all the way around. It's unfortunate. Wish that it hadn't happened, but I'm not going to sit here and tell them that they can't defend their turf at the same time.
Yeah, I respect that.
There's going to be a look. I'm all for fighting. Y'all know me. I'm just saying, if you do that, there's going to be a fight every time y'all play. Every time y'all play.
There already is.
If you run to the middle of a field and you spear down a flag into a logo, they're going to fight. They're going to fight. So if we're fine with that,
well, it's turf, so there's only so much.
I'm cool with it. I mean, we'll both go to Waffle House together.
Yeah, there's just a lot of people out here that I've seen on social media that want to claim that this is the greatest rivalry in sports, right? They want to take pride in that, but then they want to say, no, this is the biggest embarrassment that I've ever seen happen, or whatever Gus Johnson is talking about on TV. Like, Gus Johnson needs to stop calling this game. Like, you need to go somewhere else, Gus Johnson, because quite frankly, we're tired of it. But there's a lot of people who want to talk about this being the greatest rivalry in sports. Well, you know what? Sometimes this is what's happening. And I didn't see anybody go to the hospital. I didn't see anybody like engage in anything that really, you can't come back from. That's the type of behavior you really don't want to see.
Gus Johnson loves him from Ohio
I don't know.
Loves him.
Loves it. You need to stop calling the football games, to be honest.